Beneath the waters off Yonaguni Island in Japan lies one of the most controversial and mysterious discoveries of the 20th century, a massive underwater structure that seems to defy explanation. Known as the Yonaguni Monument, it resembles an ancient step pyramid, complete with terraces, platforms, and strikingly sharp edges. But here's the debate that has baffled researchers and divers for decades. Is the Yonaguni Monument the remains of a long-lost civilization, or is it simply a natural geological formation? Discovered in 1986 by a Japanese diver named Kihachiro Aratake, the Yonaguni Monument immediately sparked intrigue. The structure lies 25 meters beneath the surface of the East China Sea, just off the southernmost tip of Japan's Ryukyu Islands. Its size is staggering. It's over 165 feet long, 65 feet wide, and 30 feet high, with distinct layers that resemble steps or terraces. To the naked eye, it looks undeniably man-made. The sharp angles, straight edges, and symmetrical patterns give the impression of intentional design. Divers exploring the site have described features that resemble staircases, flat platforms, and what some interpret as pathways. But if this structure was carved by human hands, it raises an even bigger question. Who built it? One theory suggests the Yonaguni Monument may have been part of a lost civilization that predates written history. If true, it would mean this structure was built over 10,000 years ago, at a time when sea levels were much lower and the area surrounding Yonaguni Island was above water. If such a civilization existed, it would completely rewrite our understanding of human history. It would mean that highly organized societies capable of advanced architecture existed thousands of years earlier than mainstream archaeology currently acknowledges. Could this be a relic of Atlantis? Or perhaps Mu, the mythical lost continent said to have once existed in the Pacific? Supporters of the man-made theory argue that the structure shows clear evidence of human craftsmanship. Some divers claim to have found what look like carvings, including symbols and images etched into the stone. Others point to features that resemble an entrance, a central plaza, and even a massive flat altar at the top of the monument. These features seem too precise, too deliberate to be the result of natural forces. But not everyone is convinced. Many geologists argue that the Yonaguni Monument is nothing more than a natural formation, a product of tectonic activity and underwater erosion. The region is known for its strong ocean currents and seismic activity, which could have fractured the sandstone into straight lines and sharp angles over thousands of years. They point out that similar natural formations exist in other parts of the world, including the Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland and the Bimini Road in the Bahamas. What looks like design, they argue, can often be the result of nature's own geometry. But even if the Yonaguni Monument was created by natural forces, it doesn't make the site any less mysterious. For one, divers have reported finding artifacts in the area, including stone tools that suggest human activity around the monument. If these tools are authentic and date back to the time when Yonaguni was above sea level, it raises the possibility that humans may have used the site, even if they didn't build it. Could the monument have been a natural structure modified by ancient people? And then there's the biggest mystery of all. If the monument is man-made, what happened to the people who built it? 10,000 years ago, as the last ice age ended, sea levels rose dramatically, submerging vast stretches of land around the world. Could the Yonaguni Monument be part of a city or settlement that was swallowed by the ocean during this time? If so, how advanced were the people who lived here, and why did they disappear without leaving behind any clear trace of their existence? The debate over the Yonaguni Monument continues to divide researchers. Some see it as evidence of a forgotten chapter in human history, while others view it as a fascinating example of nature's ability to mimic design. But standing at the edge of the site, looking down into the clear blue waters, there's no denying the monument's allure. It feels ancient, powerful, a silent enigma resting at the bottom of the sea. Could this be a relic of a long-lost civilization? A natural wonder shaped by the forces of time? Or something else entirely? What we do know is that the Yonaguni Monument has captured the imaginations of archaeologists, divers, and adventurers from around the world. It's a reminder that beneath the surface of our planet lies a world of secrets, some of which may never be fully uncovered. Is the Yonaguni Monument a natural formation, an ancient city, or a doorway to a lost history? What do you think? Share your theories and join us next time as we explore more of the world's greatest mysteries.